What's up? What's up? What's up? Tuesday live.
Heck yeah.
What's going on? Oh, Ashley boys hopping on the Instagram.
Well, she's on every week.
Well, thank you.
Well, it's turkey week.
It is Turkey Rob Run.
For other people outside the car world, it's Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
Some people hopping on the Facebook. What's going on? Oh, hi, Mom. Well, we've got a jam-packed weekend planned.
Michelangelo's paint's currently drying out there.
Yep. Sponge is a lot easier to use with that stuff.
Yes, sponge is definitely the way to go.
Yeah, with that Pentrol.
Fabricator John on the Instagram. What's going on, man?
But yeah, you gave Michelangelo a bath last night and
Yep.
got a coat tonight and another coat tomorrow,
We
probably.
got it almost clean.
Yeah.
Jenna, what's going
up?
on? Just
Well,
yeah, Ryan, we painted it. It's still got to dry. There's a couple spots we're gonna have to go over, but the sponge worked out way better.
Mhm.
We just have to get. We were doing it out of the bottle, so the sponge took a little while to get fully wet. So there's a couple spots where Ashley started before I got home that the sponge wasn't completely soaked. So there's some spots, but we'll address it in the morning and give her another coat and should be ready to load up Thursday. Because we're taking the dogs. Which means we gotta take a truck.
Yeah. We're gonna have to probably lift both of the dogs into the truck and then make sure little Buckman don't jump out of your truck when we
He
get
usually
there.
don't jump out.
Yeah. I don't know. Last night he was pretty ballsy playing with his little rope.
So no, Ryan, we didn't paint Michelangelo. We put another coat of the flood pentrol. We used a sponge this time.
Yep.
Pixar didn't happen. It looks like it did the last time we did it.
Yep.
Hola, Kenny on the YouTube.
What's up? Yeah, it's just a freshen up. It's not a alteration completely.
Yeah. Just the brush strokes were coming through, so we washed her down with some SOS pads last night, and Ashley started coating it when she got off today.
Yep.
Brought it inside, so hopefully it doesn't get damp overnight. Hopefully.
Yeah.
So, just been hanging out, running around with our heads like a chicken with our heads cut off, trying to get everything set up for January 4th.
Yep.
Remember, last day to pre-register is December 1st.
Sunday.
Low income clothing, what's going on the Instagram?
Oh no, we wouldn't scare you like that, Ryan.
No. Once the Model A gets done, then we can talk about that car getting painted. I don't think Ashley's 100% committed to doing a shiny paint job on it. Obviously, I'm a-okay with that.
Yeah.
So we gotta get the Model A running and driving, and then hola on the Instagram, Kenny. Once we get it running and driving, kind of get it to the status of Michelangelo currently, then we can start picking at the little stuff that Michelangelo needs.
Yep.
And then it'll be Ashley spending money on cars and not me anymore.
I won't know what to get, so I'm gonna have to ask you.
Oh, I'll spend your money. Right now, it's spending our money. Fortunately, I'd collected some parts, so we took last weekend just trying to get caught back up on the yard and the stuff that we've actually wants a super what? Uh, we took the weekend off from car stuff, car shows. Uh, the past like 2 months, we've been to like 22 shows. We just started at 8 o'clock, Johnny. Thanks for hopping on.
Welcome, welcome.
Uh, Ty Parrish, what's going on, man? Uh, so we took the weekend off, got the yard cleaned up, got the chassis moved around. Uh, Lucy, uh, I don't know, Johnny. Uh, so after Turkey Rod Run, be on the lookout if you're looking for some parts or a chassis. Oh, Lucky Cupid's TLC shows always happening when I'm working.
Mm.
Oh, gotcha. Uh we I don't know, Johnny. It's been a trying couple months, man.
Mm.
Mine's are a little squashed. I get it. Um, but after Turkey Rod Run, there'll be a big for sale post on my personal Facebook and the podcast page. Clear out some space, put a little money back in the car fund again. After mocking up where the motor is going to sit in the Model A, it needs to be taller.
Mm.
So, if you're in the market for three deuces, um, I have to correct myself. They're not Super 97s, they're big 97s. And then there's also some Holly 94s. I'll sell it for basically what I got in it. I got a good deal, so I will pass on the good deal. If you're looking for a 32 chassis, I got one of those.
Mm.
Ain't got no front end underneath of it, but sell your rails or with the 9-inch Model A back there that will have everything except for the motor. Just because you ain't gonna try to
Mm.
piggyback on my title.
And steering column.
Oh yeah, and the steering column's cut.
We had to improvise.
Yeah. 95-year-old stuff didn't want to come apart. And we knew we weren't reusing it, so it died a horrible sawzall death.
Yep.
Definitely we'll get that posted. Uh, the groundhog, quite possibly a Harley. Still not convinced myself completely of that yet, but I don't ride it, so therefore it should probably go bye bye.
In good time.
So Ryan, Ashley wants a super. A super what?
Supercharger.
Oh, yes. Matthew wants a supercharger.
So what's everybody's plans? Are y'all actually celebrating Thanksgiving or going to Turkey? Feel like everybody's saying
I
they're
guess
gonna.
let's go back a weekend. What'd y'all do over the weekend?
Oh yeah.
Supercharger. Yes. Ashley doesn't want a supercharger.
Mm.
Matthew wants a supercharger. And if I got some stuff that you want and you have a 671 or an 871 blower, we make something happen. Because a blower with a big old bird catcher on top of it would look real, real good in that Model A. Johnny is going to Turkey on Thursday.
Heck yeah.
We will be at Turkey Nights Thursday. Um, we can't check into the Airbnb until 3 or 4. So by the time we drop the dogs off, get the car unloaded, we're uh, probably not going to be at the Turkey Rod Run show, but we will be there for Turkey Nights. Yeah, Johnny, that whole work thing gets in the way a lot of times. But yeah, so mom and dad went to the Field of Dreams car show, and dad says he knows where one's sitting. Yes, but the cost to convert an actual diesel supercharger over to fit on a small block manifold is about the same price as you could just buy one. Mom and dad said the Field of Dreams car show was pretty cool. Uh, we missed both days.
Yeah.
We missed the other one that we got invited to too. Yeah, you have to on the ones that came on the diesel motors, you have to grind and clearance the mounts because I'm gonna say it's either the mount for the diesel is clamped down and the one from a gas motor is a stud or something else. It's yes. I looked into that. Oh, Kenny on the Facebook now.
What up?
Dad says, "Hey, Johnny, they cruise Rose, their Model A, to Escape Brewery on Sunday." Yeah, I seen some pictures, man. That was cool. Y'all been getting out a lot in that car. I like it. It looks good with getting it out of the nosebleed section a little bit too. You know, you want to keep the fenders and stuff, so can't go real low. It's definitely cool to see one that's pretty original.
Needs fun.
Yeah. Uh, if you're serious about wanting a flathead, I got a guy. Sweet. That'll look really killer. Johnny says he's got a drop axle for it.
Heck yeah.
So, yeah, Tidewater Fab up in Bellevue He works at the works out of the Don Garlitz Museum shop. Uh, does killer flatheads. But just remember, flathead is the most money you'll spend to go slow. Buy a small block for it. Way cheaper. But nothing sounds as good as a flathead. And with that car being fendered and hood sides and all that, flathead would be cool in there. Till you go outrageous. Because I know it's coming. I know you got the uh, you know you've already sketched that car 2 or 3 times. So I know what your end goal is, but I dig that you're leaving it and running it around the way it is right now. I just got some mod brakes or juice them someday, and yes, Big Daddy knows flatheads. Um, I I have a set of backing plates and a brake kit and chrome drums if you wanna convert the front to juice. Just saying. The brake kit is brand new, never installed. Backing plate backing plates need cleaned up and painted, and then the chrome, uh, drums are a little rough, but you could either blast them and paint them or re-chrome them if that's what you're looking for. Well, definitely. And while you're on here, do you plan to bring a car to, uh, the Hangout? Are you gonna be off for January 4th or no? Either this delay is really bad or there you working on it. 10-4. Um, get with me if you're only gonna bring one car. Get with me. Um, he says it's hard to keep it stock. I know. So I don't know if you plan to bring just Rose or Rose and Kona, but one of your cars is already registered as a thank you for supporting the podcast. And also, not to go in too much of a rant, but there's a week left to pre-register. The only place to pre-register is hotrodhangout.com. It doesn't matter how many times, or it doesn't matter how many different people comment that says that they're part of us. They're not. Um, our last name is Boys. So if it ain't somebody that says with the last name of Boys, they probably don't know what they're doing. Uh, we've had 4 or 5 comment on the post that I said the only place you can register is on the website, and they still commented on it and said, get with them. Uh, I don't understand why people are trying to scam people out of money, especially when it benefits kids with cancer, but that's the world we live in. So please, please, please don't send them money. They are not affiliated with us.
And there's only 3 days left. So then there's not gonna be a problem.
Or
4. Oops, I can't count.
because it's all the way to you can register on December 1st
Yes.
up until midnight.
Yes. Let us get home from Turkey.
Yep. So all day Sunday you can register.
Yep.
Are you doing a raffle or anything? Yes, sir. And that we need to talk about that too.
Mm.
Right. Merch update. We got all the show stuff except for stickers.
Yep.
Just gotta get them pressed. And we will have a new merch going soon. A hoodie.
Oh, yes.
Because you printed up some of them.
Yep.
Sweet. I was hoping you were gonna say that, Mr. Johnny. And definitely if you can come, man, bring your stuff. Sling some merch, sling some art. I want to see a sketchy live in person. We appreciate everything. We appreciate all of y'all that are on here or watch it later. We appreciate y'all to be less than a year into this and over 1,100 followers. It's really awesome. Heck yeah, man. If we're not recording an episode on a Monday, I'll hop on anytime you'll want me to, man. Shoot, I'll even Ashley might even let me come on down.
You don't have to.
So, what's everybody's plans for Thanksgiving?
Other than the turkey.
Yeah. And if you're not local and you're not going to Turkey Rod Run, what are you doing this weekend? Yes, both. You got it. Hey, gotta run. Have a great Thanksgiving. Talk to you soon. Good night. Hey, man. Thanks for hopping on. Yeah, man. Give me a holler, and I'll shoot you a message when we get over to Daytona if you're still around. I wish you told me who was on. Who's creeping?
Mm. Oh no, don't scare them away.
There's four of them. I know mom and dad are on. Ken, are you still on? No one's on the Instagram, but you.
Mm. Nope.
Well,
Well, shucks.
yep, yep. How's the bed coming along?
Oh, I think they did post.
Yeah, I'd seen some pictures of it.
Yeah.
I didn't know if he was. Why are you driving to the hospital? Y'all already had the baby. Why are you going to the hospital, Ryan?
You gotta give him a second to answer, baby. Granted, that
I'm
was
concerned.
oh, well, I understand that, and that was there needs to be more detail there, but gotta give him a second.
Waiting on the hinges for the door. Was supposed to be here today, but won't be here till. Yeah, shipping here lately has been rather horrid. Did he end up buying those hinges we were talking about? Oh, visiting the baby. Oh, I didn't know the baby was still in lockdown. Did he decide to
Mm,
go with those hinges that he was telling me about, Kenna, or he find something different? Oh, some billet ones from Eddie Motorsports. 10-4. Sweet. She was early, hopefully coming this weekend. Hey, so was I.
Careful, those early ones are crazy.
Yeah. Impatient. Can you see who's watching on Instagram since you're on Instagram?
I can on Instagram, yeah, on Facebook now.
Yeah.
So
Who's there?
Instagram's just me.
Okay. Bye.
Okay. You're kicking me off. Oh, well. We got anything else going on?
Nope. I guess run through. Oh, sent you a pic. Hey, I just got him. Oh, hell yeah. Yeah, those will look way better than the piano ones. That was rude. I didn't show Ashley.
Oh, shit.
Instead of having the piano hinge where you can see the roll,
Mm.
it's gonna look killer. And
Heck
keep it on the
yeah.
down low though. I won't show them. I won't tell the internet.
Mm.
I'm gonna say something about that. So we will be at Turkey Nights Thursday night. We'll be at the show Friday, and Turkey Nights probably Friday night. And then Saturday we'll be at the show in the morning, and we'll be at uh, Iron Horse for the Bad Apple Rat Rod Bash, and may try to make it to Jimmy's Rods and Customs after that, or may just go back to the Airbnb and hang out. And then that will conclude our time at Turkey Rod Run because Sunday morning we'll have the dogs. We'll have check out, so can't really go back to Turkey.
Yeah.
But if y'all are coming to Turkey Rod Run and you're not on here right now, but you watch it later, shoot us a message when you get over there. We'll tell you where we're at. Love to meet you in person,
Yeah.
especially if you want to buy something. Get with me before we leave. Because if you want that intake, I'll take it with me. You would have to come to the Airbnb to pick it up, though.
I can't remember how we brought it home.
In the truck?
We had the dogs in the back seat.
Yeah. I
Did
think
we?
I loaded it in the back of Michelangelo.
That's right.
But it went straight from the swap meet to my truck to the Airbnb.
Yeah.
We left. I was done.
Yep.
But I don't think it's going to be enough carburetor. And I want some more height.
Yeah. We want to see a little something when we're sitting in the car. Something
The
peeking
frog
up.
mouth sticks up just above the cow, but
Not enough.
no. I want something after Mr. Zach Parks gets a hold of it. I sure hope so, Kenna. If not, we'll air dry it on the way to Daytona.
Yep. It'll bake the whole way there. And we did it the last time we tried it. So it's only natural that we do it again when we use the Pentrol and go to a show immediately after.
Yeah, we did it Friday and went Sunday.
And I actually did the roof Saturday morning.
Yeah. I put a fan on it. This stuff stays kind of tacky for a little while anyway till it gets sun baked.
Yeah.
So, but thank you.
Thank you.
Thought I was gonna have to go over and talk to Joey about bringing his Ford over to light up the car for me last night. This time change, man. I got about 2/3 of the car done, and then it was dark. God, I didn't do too bad. I missed a couple spots, but Ashley missed them in the daylight, so
Well,
it's all good though. Again, it ain't a show car; it's a driver.
yeah.
All right, so that was the schedule for Turkey. Like you said, used to drive a Harley when you were 14, allegedly. Yep. Just drive it around the block. It's a hard toss up who has more lights, him or Jacob. Yeah, I sent Joey a meme. Where's it at? When you're tired of people or tired of leaving their high beam, tired of people leaving their high beams on, so you decide to blind them for the rest of their miserable lives. I sent it to Joey. He asked me if his lights were too bright. Like, no, it just feels like the sun when he turns all this stuff on. Jacob's got quite a few too, though. But Joey's got the grill and the emblems and the
Yeah. He goes into detail with his lights.
53 light bars and
Yeah.
18 pods. And I do like those bumpers, though.
Well, if the power goes out, he can light up the neighborhood.
He's halfway done with his wheels.
He's got it all lit up over there working on them.
When are y'all heading over, Kenna? Friday? Yeah, we still don't have overhead lights in the shop, so
But even with those 2 spotlights we do have
yeah.
it fucking lights it up.
Shout out to Heart Brand lights on a pole,
Yeah.
lights on a stick. Let's throw some lights. The GoPro hates them, but
Yeah.
you see.
Well, there have been a couple times where I've had to go out and it's dark outside and you've had the spotlight on outside and I can see it from down the street.
Oh shit. So we'll be riding over pretty close to the same time.
Heck yeah.
Tell Brittany better get to puffing if he's taking his truck. It's that last minute. All right. Well, when's the cruise and our show?
Well, the cruise is December 15th at Chili's. Meet you there around 11. And then we have the Hangout January 4th at Don Garlett's Museum of Drag Racing. All vehicles are welcome. There'll be podcast sponsor and car club picks, food and merch vendors, a raffle, 50/50 for the Ryland Strong, and you can pre-register for the next couple days at only at hotrodhangout.com till December 1st at midnight.
Yep.
Then you got to wait till the day of, and you don't get a goodie bag.
Nope.
So pre-register.
Kenna
Mm,
says they're probably only taking the Colorado. It's got AC and stuff,
yeah.
and the whole family can ride.
Yeah, there's enough room.
Well, speaking of Brittany and Kenna,
Mm.
make sure you go show BP Customs some love on Facebook.
Check out Throttle Addict using code word Hot Rod for 15% off.
Make sure Johnny Jalopy was on earlier.
Mhm.
Make sure you go show him some love. Facebook, YouTube, JohnnyJalopy.com.
And check out Low Income Clothing and Low Income Photos on Facebook and Instagram. And now they have Bromagam Media. So go check them out, show them some love, check out their merch.
Make sure you go show Wrenching for the Future some love on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. They are trying to get trade classes back into high schools. They're doing awesome stuff. And make sure you go check out Ty Blends with Top Notch Barber Studio in Bushnell, Florida. I still haven't got what socials he's on, but I do know he's on Facebook and Instagram. And you can book an appointment on Booksy.
Heck yeah. And shout out to the food vendors coming to the hangout in January. Rat Rod's Wood Fire Pizza. Check them out on Facebook. They've got pizzas like the Nitro Supreme, Rat Rod Supreme, and Build Your Own. Donut Envy of Gainesville on Facebook and Instagram. They have bangin' lemonade flavors and mini donuts. You cannot go wrong with that. And last but not least, Rudy's Delicious Dogs. You can find him usually on at Allstate Insurance in Bellevue, Monday through Friday, and he's usually got a dog chip and drink special going on. So check him out.
All right, guys. Well, thanks for hopping on.
Yeah.
We are thankful for each one of y'all. And like I said, if you're headed to Turkey, give us a holler. Love to meet y'all.
And happy Thanksgiving to those that are.
Happy Thanksgiving. We'll be releasing an episode Thanksgiving evening.
Yep.
So when you wake up from food coma and go back for your third helping of turkey dinner, you'll have something to listen to.
Heck yeah.
All right, guys. Till next time, get out, drive a shit.
See ya.
Later, guys.